Hello and welcome back to Subnautica, and my name's CJ. Now, as you know, it has been a while since I put out a video. If you've been keeping your eye on my tweets, you'll have seen that I have mentioned that I've been having quite a bit of issues with my internet supplier, but hopefully that is all sorted now. I have used that time to do a few things, help out with family. I've got somebody who's been moving, been helping him move some stuff around, and I've also been decorating the base. Now, one thing I will say as well, the base isn't in that original place that I put it. With all the spare time I have moved around a couple of times now until I'd found the place where I felt just right. So what I'm going to do then, let's go and have a look at the base. You can see just there is the Nautilus just off to my right. Now if we turn around, you can see we're in the big open plains. Mushroom biome over there, the mushroom trees. The shallows are over there, and as you can see, this is the base. Whoops, don't want to be running out of this oxygen now, so let's just head in. You can see I've got these here, all growing here, some at the back as well. They're like nice lighting effects as well as being used to power the base. You can see I've got a lot of power in the base as well, because I've got the solar panels still on top of there, and I've also got, if we head over here, I've also got the bioreactor as well that's working full notch. Whoop, wrong key. Right now, over in here, this is going to be the storage room, so we're going to have a lot more of these. And up above here as well, this is also the growing room. You can see I've been and fetched some of the other plants as well for a food source. Let me just grab some of these now, because I am pretty hungry on the vitals. One thing I have noticed as well, because there has been a few updates, let me just get out the knife. This may have been changed. Yep, still having difficulty cutting these and turning these into seeds. I don't know if that's going to be fixed anytime soon, but there has been a lot of other changes as well. As you can see, I've been building up quite a few things. What I need to do is put glass in here as well, which does mean I require quartz. This is only one floor up though. If we go back down here, still a few decorating items I need put around here. You can see I've been putting down the reinforcements on the walls as well, and I've also been getting round to building these lockers. We've got the room over here. As you know, we've got the sea moth. I had to create another sea moth as well. This is now called the Navigator. Gone up for these lighter blue colours. I also went and made a hull reinforcement. Now if I just go to the blueprints, in fact I can actually show you because it's right here behind me. Let's see it. Climb out please, thank you. Right, the hull reinforcements, that is a pretty easy module to make. It only takes titanium just to give us that extra bit of damage protection when we're out and about. I think they make absolutely great lighting as well, but there is other lighting as well we can use. Got all my charges over here. First aid kits over here, radio over here, just a few processed goods over in this one, and rad suits and grav sphere in here. Now if I go up here, we've got another room up here, a bit more like a refec area, where we can come up. We've got some science experiments. As you can see as well, that actually sits low in the table. That one does also. They don't sit right on top of the table. I have been reporting a few of these bugs. Got a coffee machine over here. Oh, can we actually? Now that's new. I didn't know you could actually use the thing. Is it going to give me a coffee? Am I supposed to put a cup under there? Not too sure. Wait, actually did give us a coffee. Gives us 4 H2O, so it doesn't give us much, but we do have that. Got a trash can as well. I don't know if you put anything in there, because I haven't put anything in there yet. If it does get destroyed. And then if we go up another level, we've got the top floor and the master bedroom. As you see, I've placed some of the items down and have decorated just a touch. There's still a few things that need to be done, like for instance over here, I want to build the observatory coming off there. Now let's just head back down. Now the plan for today is, just before we do move forward, I also made this aquarium. I don't think they actually do breed in here, because I've had these in here quite a while now and I haven't seen any more appearing. But that's not a problem at all. hopefully we will get a device which we can use to create water and salt from the water that's outside. As you can see, I've got sand sharks swimming around as well, and I've got a little mushroom forest there. Now, before we do move forward as well, let me just grab the builder. Do I have it on me? Yes, I do. I'll just quickly show you, there has been an update. This update came in no sooner did I take apart the base and went for rebuild it somewhere else. But a lot of the recipes have changed. I still need to make one of these scanner rooms as well. I think we may actually make one of those today. But I've come over to here, the thermal plant. You can see it now takes aerogel and 2 magnetite and 5 titanium. That now takes silver ore instead of gold. And if we come over to the interior modules, a few of these recipes have changed. You can see the fiber mesh as well. That's now got a different texture pack. It looks different when you've got it in the inventory. These now just take titanium, don't require any silicon. Silicon quartz. But if we come over to the locker no longer takes glass, it actually takes quartz, which is why I am short in there, because I don't actually have any more quartz on me. So what the plan is today, we are going to go out travelling. I've made a few of these beacons. Let me just go put that titanium away as well. I'll just straighten this one for now. We do need to pick up quartz while we are out as well. We do have this glitch as well where the fish come through, but it was the same in the other place as well. Now, we want to make the modification station as well, which I believe I've got the ingredients for. I found those items while I was out getting lithium in the mushroom forest. I haven't unlocked anything else other than that, I believe. It was just that I'd come across on a nuclear waste disposal bin, which I'd actually swum past a couple of times. I saw it, I thought I'd just be able to get titanium out of it because I thought it was a bin we'd already got, and it's actually nuclear waste disposal. So hopefully when we get the nuclear reactor, we'll have that for put in the same room as the nuclear reactor. Right, now what we want to do today then, what I want to do is I want to go out in the sea moth, and I want to go and place beacons in certain areas so we know where stuff is, and also pick up some quartz, and hopefully if we have enough time we can come back and also look at building that modification station.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, I haven't
systems online.
Right, I haven't made any changes up here. Apart from, I've still got the gear here, so I've got a few things in there. This locker was full of batteries, but I've taken them over now. We've still got the fabricator in here, and we've still got these lockers that are still full of a lot of items that have not moved across yet, but I won't be moving them across just yet. I'll be moving them across as soon as we've got everything else built, and as you can see, these are all empty as well. Whoop, bit of a lag there. Now, these potatoes, how much H2O did they supply? 3. So that's not a lot either. I think I will actually plant another one in there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And let's grab a few of those for eat. Get that H2O up as well. With us not being able to turn them watermelons into seeds, I don't even really want to use them, even though they provide the best of H2O. Simply because if I can't get the seeds off them, I'm not actually going to be able to create any more. So let's go back across to the base, grab the sea moth, and we're going to head out. We're going to head over first towards the shallows, and we'll start roughly from where the life pod was, and then we will go out and about searching around and see if we can potentially find the cave opening that leads into the big mushroom cave, and potentially any other cave openings that could lead deep down into the ground. And I believe I know where a couple are, so let's jump in the navigator and let's head out. So as I said, the first place we're going to head across is straight back towards the life pod. I haven't actually been over to life pod 12 just yet because of obviously the glitch we had last time, and I've been saving it until we come back in the episode. But what I really want to do is make sure that we've got these other locations marked out as well. So what I am actually looking for is a cave entrance that goes deeper. Ooh, I can actually see some quartz in there. That's rather close to where we are, so I'll quickly go and grab that. Do I have my torch on me? Yes, I do. Let's put that back on too. I don't really think we want to be travelling deeper in there. I don't want getting stuck in there. We'll grab all this quartz though. I may as well grab these as well. Copper, titanium. Anything up here? Another piece of titanium. I suppose we can have a quick peek down here, but we're not going to go too deep. Oh yeah, definitely worth coming in here. Bit of quartz. Is there anything else around here? I don't want any eggs just yet. Not until we've at least got the large aquarium. Whoa, we don't want to get lost in here. We came through there. I must remember that, as I will forget. Doesn't look like there's any more quartz in here. Ooh. We'll take that though. There we go. Let's get back out here to the sea moth and go see if we can find some of these cave openings. Got to keep my eye on my water as well. I'll probably catch some air bladders on the way back so we can get our water sorted. But let's head over in this direction. So that's only 130 meters away. We know roughly what is over there, so I'm going to be heading more to the west northwest. And what we're going to be looking for is a deep cave opening, and we're going to be placing a beacon down. Now, I was pretty sure there was one just on the outskirts of this area. Whoa, I don't know what hit there. Things load in pretty late. Hopefully that lag is getting sorted, because I haven't really noticed it for the past couple of days that I've been on here. And all I've been really doing is just scouting around the area, learning the area roughly where we are close to the base. Now, does this go deep? Oh, it does look like it does go pretty deep. Does it go deep enough? No, not by the look of things. Does it go deeper down here still? I can see some quartz in this cave system, so let's just quickly jump out and gather that up. I'm not going to go for these knolls just yet. We'll come back for these outcrops. But I definitely need quartz, and I definitely need as much as I can get. There's another piece. I knew I'd seen some more. Oh, and there's an even one more piece as well. The more the merrier. I didn't see any more over that way. Can't see any on the walls. Let's get back in the sea moth. Alright, let's head over this way. So we're still heading in the same direction, west-northwest. Let me just keep to this northern side though, where it starts to go deeper here, because I'm pretty sure somewhere around this point, especially where the biome starts to change, there should be a cave opening that does head deeper. Maybe it's around this edge. I feel like I've been having a look around here over and over and still not seem to found it. As you can see, there's a mushroom biome coming up over here as well on this northeastern side. We're still staying roughly on the edge of this biome though, that's why the water colour keeps changing. Right, so I think what we will do is head a bit further inland, keep along this ridge, see if we can find this cave opening that I pretty much used to remember where it was. I know it's somewhere on this side, but I just haven't been able to see it recently. I probably have gone past it a few times. So just keeping my eyes peeled right now. Ooh. Oh. Could this be one of the openings towards this direction? It does go quite deep down here. No. Yep, leave me alone, boys. Oh, there's another cave opening. Where does this one lead? Oh, this leads out into this biome, the floating island biome. No, leave me alone. It's a good job I spotted him coming then. I don't really want these destroying this sea moth. We've already lost one to a lag glitch. Things lagging in very late. Right, I know he definitely isn't around this area. I haven't actually been down to the full depth of that area, but I do want to find the cave opening that I know, because it's pretty easy to navigate through the one that I know. Why do I feel like we're just coming back on ourselves here? That doesn't lead deep enough. Where is this opening? And it's a lot larger than these openings here. You can't really miss the opening. It normally isn't too deep down as well. I believe earlier on in the series, we did come past it, and I did actually mention that I would have made a base outside of it, but I haven't quite seen it since. Ooh, we haven't been in this. I don't think we've actually been in this one. Well, we're out here. We may as well have a quick gander. Is there any easy opening, easy entrance? Doesn't look so. Sorry, boys. Just crashing into every life form on this planet. Right, let's see if we can get inside here. Oh, we can. Oh, do I have the repair tool on me? Yes, I do. Let's repair this door. Anything in here of use to us? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any doors to cut open either. Where's my scanner? Let's put that on 3 for now. 3. Doesn't look like we do have anything else to scan. I have got pretty much everything else that's in here. Oh, why can't I take any of those upgrades? That one's actually full. Has 4 upgrades in, but it's nothing we can grab. Can't see anything of use in here. Nope. Oh, is there something in there? Oh, that was just the laser cutter. Nah, so let's get back out of here and get back in the sea moth. So there's nothing really of importance in there. Please let me out. Thank you. Whoa. Crash. Thank you. That doesn't go deep enough. Is he around here? I'm starting to feel like I've started to backtrack on myself. Whoa, we've got a bit of a lag glitch here. Let it catch up with itself. Thank you. We are by the safe shallows now though, so we can't be that far away from the life pod. We've actually come back past ourselves on the life pod. Is that the cave opening? No. For a second there I thought we were on the right path. I know it's somewhere in this biome where the red grass is. I don't know what this biome's called, to be honest. And the opening does go down straight through a hole in this biome, straight down deep. Jackpot, we found it. I'm pretty sure this is the one.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. We probably are going to have to head back to the base, but we do actually now have a way in to this biome. This is the biome I was looking for. So let's head back up here. We can place a beacon right here. Then think what I'll do is I'll cut away, I'll go get this fluid sorted out, and then I will come back across here. Oh, so I could have just added to life pod 17, stranded near a cave system, and that would have taken me straight there. So life pod 17 literally is right by it. We've got quite a big structure here. I think we've already been around this one. I don't think there's any way we can get into it. I think I've looked at this one a couple of times. Never really seen an entrance into it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these cave holes do go down deep enough straight into that biome. Yeah, again there. So life pod 17 is the key. Question is now, is there any really point me putting a beacon down? Now we know it's right by life pod 17. Life pod 17 clearly is a beacon that we can use. And does literally have a way down right next to it. You know what? I'm going to put a beacon right above the hole. I'm going to turn life pod 17 off. We have been down to it because we've seen a Seamoth fragment by it. There must have been a reset during the update. As you can see, some of the Seamoth fragments have returned. There's actually a PDA in there as well. I'm pretty sure we've already picked this one up. We shouldn't get any notification sound. Yeah, no notification sound, which means we did already have it. Right, so what we need now is one of our beacons. Let's place that on 5. Whoa, who's just attacked me? Go away, you horrible little things. Where was that hole opening now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so I believe this leads down. So we're going to place it right by this opening. Yeah, and get out, please. And we're going to place this here. And then let's name the beacon. And we're going to call it Mushroom Cave. Caves, because it's one giant cave. Whoa. Hope if I didn't put a capital U there. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do then, I am just going to quickly cut away while I go and get this hydration system sorted. And I'll be back with you in just a moment, so I'll see you shortly. I've just made an absolute boo-boo. I've just been checking to see how my recordings were going on time, and I've come to realise that somewhere along the lines I must have hit the F2 key, which is my quick key for my recording, and I'd been stopping and starting the recording in the wrong order. So when I thought I was starting it, I was stopping it. When I thought I was stopping it, I was starting it. So I've actually lost quite a lot of recording. Now this biome that we're in at the moment is the Grand Reef. I have actually been down here looking to see if I can find some gel sacks, which is something we need to make aerogel, which is for a few of the items that we need to craft for the base. Oh, and luck has it, funnily enough, soon as I actually cut in, I've been looking for this for ages, and we actually find the gel sack. So yeah, I'm going to pick one of them up. It'd be nice if I could find another one. I'm not too sure if you can actually grow the stuff. Would be good though if we could grow the stuff. I can't believe everything that's just gone through though. But yeah, we've got exactly what we come for. Is there no more about? Probably not. Let's jump in the Seamoth, see if we can have a look around. But yeah, what I was just saying just before I realised is that it was going to head back to base, and there was going to be a few things that we were going to build onto the base. Because we didn't find the gel sack as well, that's something that I was really struggling to find. We were going to go back and make the modification station, and also possibly the scanner room. I'm actually really glad that we found that gel sack, but I would like to find some more. I'm not sure if it's an item that does grow, but obviously we've got one now, and I think we only need one, so I can make that aerogel. Whoa, don't want to go away, it's dark, that dark, thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I am going to cut away now while we head back to the base. I think just before we do head back though, let's see, we are over 1,000 meters away from the Cyclops, which is right outside the base. Let's just come down here, and I'm going to place... What is this biome here? Ooh, this leads actually down into... Oh no, it's not the cave system I thought. Or is it the cave system I thought? Oh, thought I'd just seen another gel sack. Well, no, my eyes are deceiving me. Alright, I've seen some of these strange vents around before as well. As we delve deeper into the story, we will find out what these vents are and what they're used for. I'm not going to give it away now. Jesus, this place is full of lithium. Dudes, go away. Crash into you. Yeah, you're going to keep trying to suck at me like I will just kill you. I'm not a big fan of those fish anyway. But yeah, before we come out of here, that's quite a lot of magnetite and lithium. I will grab that. Have we got plenty of space? We are running low on space. Whoa, 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 whoa. That thing will damage you if you touch it. God, this is just all magnetite. I could really do with lithium more than magnetite. What's that? Aluminium oxide crystal. We've got plenty of that, I think. Whoa, stop shooting at me. You missed every time so far, bud. I'm not even going to scan it. It's not worth taking the risk. There's a piece of lithium. Thank you. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab up as much of this lithium as I can, and I'll meet you all back at the base. So I'll see you guys shortly. But yeah, we will also find out what these vent systems are as we delve deeper into the story of Subnautica. So I'll see you guys shortly. Just in time. I died the minute I got here as well. I ran out of fluid again. I'm gonna have to really keep on top of those fluids. What we're going to be doing now, so I did get back. I got back with nearly everything as well. Well, I got back with everything. So we've got the gel sack, we've got a few other things. I did find another cave, rather creepy one as well, that goes deeper than we can actually go just yet in the sea moth. But hopefully with the modification station we can look at rectifying that and we can be able to go deeper. Let me just dump off all of this stuff in here. I don't want to dump that battery. I will take this quartz, however. Now, my builder, where is the builder? Let's pop that on 2 because you don't need a torch. Right, so that needed quartz. Let's go to here. And let's place a couple more lockers. Really? I can't go that far over. Well, let's place another one there. And we'll place another one here. Now I know technically you can fit more of the smaller lockers everywhere, but I aren't really that fussed when it comes to requiring as much space I can possibly get. Because quite frankly, I prefer the look of these lockers over those smaller ones. And you know what? I'll put that one there. Let's deconstruct that one, bring it over slightly. Yeah, space is not too much of an issue. If I need more space, I can easily just build straight up and do another storage unit on top of this one. I aren't really too bothered in that department. Right, so we're going to need some more titanium as well, just to finish off those things. I don't actually think I did put a beacon down here, so while we are here, let's put the builder away. Let's get a beacon out. No, beacon. I'm going to place a beacon down here. There we go, and let's say base 1, like we had before. So now we do have the beacon there. Hopefully those little idiots don't destroy it. I do have a worrying feeling they did already destroy the one that had previously. But let's not worry about that.
Captain.
Thanks.
All systems online.
Thank you. Yeah, great. Right, this one I believe it is. Well, let's just chuck the quartz in there for now. So, what we're going to need to make them, we're going to need to make the modification station. Let me get the builder up so we can have a look at what we're going to need. The builder, please. Thank you. Right, so for the modification station, we're going to need a computer chip, diamond, 1 piece of lead, and 1 piece of titanium. We're also going to need to take some titanium over as well for those other things. Is this where I find out I have no titanium? Maybe that's already across at the base. So we're also going to need, I believe it said, a diamond and a piece of lead. Let's go, before we go jump back and across there, I believe I do also need to make a chip. What is it to need for a chip again? Let me just check. Oh, advanced materials. Ah, they're aerogel, so it's gel sack and aluminium oxide crystals. So we are going to need to go out and find some more of those aerogel. So we need 2 table coral, gold and copper wire. Do we have copper across here, or have I moved that across? Silver, no. Is it in this one? There we go. So we need 2 pieces of copper, 2 table coral, and a piece of gold. And now we should be able to take that, make the copper wire, please. Copper wire. And then we should be able to make the computer chip. So we've got the computer chip, we've got the diamond, and we have the lead. We do need the titanium. I believe I do have some in the base that just needs to be converted to titanium. I'll probably have to make a couple of trips to get some more titanium in between episodes. Let me just check. Whoa. What happened here? Are they actually damaging the base now as well? I mean, I will go out and smash the teeth in if that's the case. I have got some more lithium as well, which means I can put some more structure down on the base, because that also could be an issue. Now, do I have any titanium? I've got those 2 pieces. I'll do for now. Do I have any more? Any in here? No. There was just that in there, and there was no titanium in here either. We've got plenty of lithium anyway, so we can increase the structure of the base. Let's get this turned into titanium then. I won't finish those lockers with it just yet, because I think what is needed right now is the modification station. So let's get this up and running. I'm just going to slap bang this right here in the center of this room. Brilliant. So now we can craft things using the modification station. We've got the Cyclops upgrade, that one that we just unlocked. We've got Seamoth upgrades, which are depth modules. So we can make a Mark II depth module and a Mark III. As you can see, it requires the Mark I module, and that also requires the Mark II module. We do have a spare module as well, which can be also used in the prawn suit, as you can see in the description. So this does mean that we do have 2 to use to make up to the Mark III, which means they'll go down to 800 meters. I'm not too sure if you can make any that go deeper. There's the repulsion cannon as well, which takes the propulsion cannon and a computer chip, so that's an upgrade on the propulsion cannon. We've got fin upgrades, which if we provide 2 silicon rubber to fins, we'll get the ultra glide fins, which means you can swim even faster. And we have the swim charge fins as well, which is fins and a winding cut, which charges anything that requires charge. But I'm not really going to be too fussed about that. Now we do have a lightweight high capacity tank, which just increases your maneuverability in water, but I will be going for the ultra high capacity tank, which as you can see is 4 lithium and a high capacity O2 tank. Now the good thing about that is I do actually have the lithium, because we've just been out and collected loads. So if I take 4 of those, wait there, I think I've just grabbed 5. Yes I did. Let's come over here, take our high capacity tank off and make the ultra high capacity tank. Now we can see that our oxygen now goes all the way up to 225, so we've got even more now. Right, we can make the thermal blade as well using the survival knife and a battery, which cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Where are my batteries? I believe they're in here. We're going to build that straight away as well, because that I've just grabbed 2, I believe. Yep. We're going to make that as well, because that is quite handy as well. There's so many situations where I starve or die of thirst, and now some of the fish, when cooked, will provide you with a thirst boost. I do have rubber in here as well, so let's get 2 pieces of that. Let's take off these fins, because what I want is the faster maneuverability, and we'll go for the ultra glides. Bingo. Right, so the next thing on the list then, we've now done the modification station. If we go back over to base species, there's this scanner room. Now it takes 2 copper ore, gold and table coral sample. We know we've got copper ore in the base, we know we've got gold, and I believe I have seen, yeah, there it is, I can see from here. So we actually have a table coral sample right there. Can I please pick you up? Thank you. This blade actually makes a right nice fizzing noise in the water. Right, so we need 2 pieces of copper and 1 piece of gold. I believe the gold's in here and the copper is here. So there we go, we've got those. Right, and I think we will be building this new piece. Yeah, I didn't actually think about where I would be building this new piece. Well, mushroom caves and all the other biomes are roughly in that direction. So I think the best place we can build this is here. Let's hope the integrity of the base stays high enough. Will you go away, please? Base hull strength is now at 94.5. So yeah, you can see all those modifications are made to the hull, the reinforcements. They are doing the work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, if we come across here, ooh. Yeah, maybe I want to move those ladders. Maybe I can't move those ladders. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and move that around. I'm not a big fan of where I've just placed that. Something else I want to place down as well. We take one of those quartz. I think it's only 1 quartz and 1 titanium. Might even be 2 titanium. But also, the hatch no longer takes glass, it just takes quartz. It is the 2 titanium as well, so there's all of our titanium gone. I definitely now need to collect some. Let's exit the base. And deconstruct that for now. Thank you. And let's put that over here. Can you connect? Thank you. Right, it does look like there is spaces to put windows on this thing as well. That hasn't even connected. You pain in the ass. Maybe I've got to rotate it. Probably have. That's probably where I've just gone wrong. So we'll try again. Let's rotate. There we go. We can see the connection now. As it looks like we can only place connections on 2 sides, so you do have to rotate it round, which probably means we can only place glass on this further back side here. But I'm happy with that. We can put some glass on there. Let's head on inside. And check on the bioreactor as well, see if we need to add any more in. No, we don't just yet. The bioreactor is fully charged and is doing the work. It's keeping it nice and topped up. Let's also fill up my hunger. I'll probably come up and fill up the rest in a bit. Let's just keep it topped off while we're in here. Let's go have a look to see what we can do in this. Now, as you can see, I absolutely love this, and this is so cool. I would want to build one of these somewhere else with its own power supply, a bit further out. Oh, we also have upgrades for this, so you can stream data from scanner rooms to the HUD. That's cool. I'll have to have a look to see what that is. That takes gold and a computer chip. Camera drones, so you can make a camera drone. It takes computer chip, battery, glass and titanium. Got scanner room range upgrades, so it increases the range. And we've also got scanner room speed upgrades, so we're going to have to look at creating all of those and see what it can do. And I'm guessing we can put another connection. Do apologise, got a bit of gas there. Can place another connection or glass pane there, and I believe this would be where you control the camera drones. As you can see, we've got the camera drone here. think there is another camera drone on this side. Yep, there, that little circular thing there. Can you leave me alone? Don't eat me camera drone. Thank you. Now, I think actually if you take it back over to here, I'm not sure, you have to reverse it in. There we go, yeah, we've just reconnected, I believe. No? There we go. Whoa. And then I come off again. Yeah, if you head straight to that point, it reconnects on. And you can press exit to come out. And as you can see, it's showing there as well what it can see from that camera. It's a little light though, like there is no water, but I'm not really too fussed with that. I just wanted to make sure that we definitely got a lot of these items up and running. Right now, that is going to do it for this episode then. I will get all the rest of this interior finished off in between episodes. As you're aware, I've got to go out and fetch a lot more titanium. Hopefully you're happy with the work that I've done, and we can get back to normal now as well. Hopefully I'm going to have no more issues with the internet providers. They aren't exactly helpful or friendly when you ring them these days. I think as long as they've got somebody else who's willing to pay the money without complaining, they don't really care what you have to say. But that's just my opinion. Other than that though, thank you very much for your time today. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, as always, please feel free to leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos from myself, then also please feel free to subscribe. Thank you.